Welcome back, everyone. Today you got Editor Suh because the microphone didn't work during the recording, at least for the first half of the episode, or maybe the first quarter of the episode. So the introduction will be done by me. Helipad comes through, and also we had a crash early doors last time out, so we need to bring those upgrades in, and also the new parts in. Didn't really invest in the car itself, so like car meaning parts, but we invested in upgrades. So as you can see here, chassis upgrade has come through, meaning that we need to manufacture it. We are a little low on cash considering we have been really investing in the facilities. So we got the touring center, we got more helipad upgrades. Of course, the running joke is we need more helipad upgrades. We need to maximize that as soon as possible. But instead, we're using 4.4 million on 2 new chassis, and that is emergency because it's not going to come in time for the Grand Prix, the Jeddah Grand Prix this weekend. So those components are going on Bottas's car instead of Zhou. So yeah, we have the ideal, so the first car in Zhou's possession and the upgraded chassis car in Bottas' possession. So we'll see how they differ in this weekend. Helipad upgrades, of course, and more touring center facility upgrades so that we can get more income. So we need a lot of money since we're pretty poor right now. We're in the 6 digits right now. We need to be in the 7 and more in order to comfortably bring in new manufactured parts and also some new upgrades. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna head into the weekend trying to find some good sponsorship bonuses here and there. We finished in the top 15 last time, so maybe we can get something similar, or we're striving for top 15, so maybe we can strive something similar. So that is what we're trying to reach right now. But yeah, here we go. Microphone should be back. This has been Editor Suh, and peace out. See you guys in the next video. Alright, my microphone was off for a while. Still glitching a bit. Alright, that's good. Sonoda crashed. That's fine, we'll figure it out. Ooh, there's a car on the wall. What does this mean? Let's take a look. Come on, show me. Nothing?
All okay.
Oh, there's a retirement. Oh. Is that gonna be a replay, please? It's De Vries. No? Nothing? Alright, we found the 100% setup for Bottas again. So this is good. Fantastic news. Oh, red flag. Hold on. Red flag. What happened here? Interesting red flag call. Let's see. It's a Haas, actually. Oh, it spun. It's a Mick Schumacher style crash around Jeddah. Oh dear. I think that was Magnussen or Hülkenberg. Alright, 20 minutes. We'll just take a look at the car. Another red flag. What? Session suspended again. Twice. Okay, what happened here? Oh, session's over completely because there's insufficient time to restart. Zhou P4, Bottas P7. These are the best results these two got. But then again, there was red flags everywhere. Half the field did not even get a lap time in for Q3 or FP3. So not quite sure how representative these times are. Quite solid though, P7, P4. But let's see, Zhou with a 97% satisfaction on the setup, mainly because I cannot find 100%. It's very difficult with him. Bottas somehow is giving us a lot of good confidence. So 91% confidence, 82. Not bad. I will say that is pretty decent for our drivers for the start of this race weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Qualifying up next, of course. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We'll keep 1 lap in and we'll try to push as hard as we can on the exit from the pit lane. Try to get 1 solid lap in. Car setup, this is the best I got for Zhou, so yeah, that's a shame. Alright then, Bottas stuck behind Charles Leclerc, I believe, in the Ferrari. Getting a little slipstream here might give us a benefit, perhaps. Let's see, crossing the line for 130.4. That's solid. Good. What about Zhou? Let's see what he's got. 131.2. A little slower than Bottas. So let's conserve these tires, bring them back into the pits. They're coming in. Okay, with everyone having done a lap, Bottas is sitting P14, not too bad. And then Joe is 8/10 behind him. We need a clean lap, so I think I'm going to wait until the very end here. Release everyone when they are in the pits or going out on track. It's a 1 minute and 30-second lap time, so I think around 2 minutes 30, I'll send both of these guys out. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to give Joe the first car privilege, and then I'm gonna send out Bottas just behind him. There's so much traffic everywhere. Joe's getting stuck behind this Alpha Tauri. It's gonna cost us time. What about Bottas? He's clear. He's in relatively clean air. This is much difficult now because the AI doesn't go out together anymore.
Yep.
Interesting. But hey, Joe kind of improved in one. He didn't improve as much though. I don't know about Bottas. Let's see. How does he do? Just outside. All this traffic, man. They seriously need to implement a stronger penalty tactic for all these cars that are blocking us. I think Bottas got held up by some of the cars trying to get into pit lane. Like, get off the racing lane if you're not going to be racing. Or not doing a quali lap. Like, it's a huge penalty if you impede someone on a fly lap. So, they need to implement that in the game. It's ridiculous that they always get in the way. But anyway, P16, P20, not the best result. We didn't even make it into Q2. Sadly, we missed out on one of the sponsorship bonuses. The Williams make it through, though. Albon and Sargent here in P11 and P13. Hülkenberg, Piastri, and De Vries out. That's a shame. Let's go on to race day then. Time to conjure up a strategy that'll probably give us, or possibly give us, a much better time around Jeddah. Last time out we did struggle. One-stop strategy is possible. Let me just conjure up a two-stopper here just to see how this goes for us. Let's see. We want to sprint it on these tires. How about like 13 laps and then yeah, something like this. How does that play out? It's a 116. No, it's a 115.4. A one stop is a 116.21. So we may push on the softs and then go on to the mediums. Tire temperature is an issue, of course. So, I'm curious. Let's give Bottas the two stop and let's give Zhou the one stop because he does need to go quite long. So yeah, this will work for him. Let's do update strat A. We'll give him strat A. Let's give him 3 additional clicks of fuel. Nice. And then we're going to tell him to push from the get-go. Just so that we can stay competitive with these guys who are also pushing. So let's start. Let's try the strategy. Lap 14 pit and then lap 24 pit. Alright, good to know. Let's see. Jeddah is going to be an interesting one. It's another Middle East race. Temperature should be much more moderate than Bahrain, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Lights out, and it's Perez on pole with Verstappen just behind. Leclerc, Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Gasly, and Ocon in the top 10. Bottas trying to make a move on Norris. Inside, there's a crash. There's been a crash. There's been a crash. Okay, hold on. We're gonna tell Bottas to go high aggression and high defend. We'll do the same for Zhou. Because I think it's not a full safety car yet or a yellow flag. There's a multiple cars crash. Yes, what the F is a kilometer? It causes problems. Well, it's an opening lap collision. No big deal. I think it's still racing conditions here. Bottas up to P13. Stellar start. Zhou still stuck in P20. But staying close for that DRS to De Vries. Come on. Let's pull a gap to Tsunoda. I think is struggling with damage, possibly. Trying to pull a full second away. He's on a penalty as well, so he's gonna struggle. He's trying to keep close, though. He's within DRS range, so we gotta be cautious about that. Let us go top up with Bottas. Can we stay within 1 second of Albon despite going lower? We'll see. We'll go aggressive on the tires just to cool them a little bit.
Get these tires to last. Copy that.
Oh, just outside. Yeah, we don't have it. We do not have DRS. Alright, so we're gonna go top up. We're gonna go onto our strategy. Focus on our strategy instead of DRS. We're gonna try and stay ahead of Norris, but Norris is definitely gonna catch now that we're lowering our reliance on the tires and reliance on pace. So it might be overheating tires causing us to lose pace as well. So we'll be cautious about that. I think we'll go neutral on defense, and overtake aggression will drop down as well because we may be slowing down the car because of these options. So let's take a look. Let's keep going then. Ooh, Zhou trying a move on De Vries here with DRS. Let's see, he's in the battle of his lifetime here. Let's take a look from his visor cam. Got DRS, but staying behind. I'm trying to lower this tire temp here. I think this is going to be an important thing to watch out for, tire temperature, because I noticed that with Bottas, when he's within operating window, he can defend pretty well and keep pace. So we'll try that. He's now caught up with, Hülkenberg and Norris have caught up with him now. So I'm going to give him some ERS. We've converted to one stop with Bottas. I'm going to try and see if we can see this out until lap 20 and then move on to the hards. See out the race. Because tire deg is not looking all too shabby, Alonso. Mainly because we're not really pushing that hard on the tires because of the tire temp issue. So because of tire temp, he's unable to go constantly attack for the allotment of laps that we were expecting for the two-stop to work. So we'll try to keep this in the white number zone, which is like moderate or operating temperature. Once it hits red, we'll drop our deployment here, just like that, down to standard just to cool them a little bit. And then maybe we'll go back to attack as soon as it drops back down. Trying to pull away from these guys. As you can see, Hülkenberg is now a full second behind, and Norris also a full second behind of Hülkenberg. So that is always a good sight. Let's top up, please. Alright, we just lost to Hülkenberg. That's fine. He's going to start dropping positions because his tires are now in the below 50s. We need to stay close though. So let's start deploying a bit. I'm harvesting battery for later. Zhou is struggling with tire temp as well, but he's on target for his pit stop, so that's what's most important. Bottas behind Norris, but he should get some DRS deployment, meaning that he can start pulling ahead of Piastri, who's still stuck behind. Let's go back down to standard. Alright, Bottas went full beans. He is now coming in to the pits to get serviced for his first pit stop for mediums. Zhou is behind, trying to follow closely. So let's see what we can do with this one-stop strategy now. It's a soft-hard strategy. Let's see. Can we get a good stop? Oh, that's solid. 2.748. That's good. Much faster than last time, which was a 2.77. So this is good. Oh, 18th to first, because we're the first ones to pit, I believe. Everyone else is still... Oh, no, we're not the first. Sargent and Tsunoda, of course, from the crash earlier, and the Stroll already got serviced. Tires are looking worn for some of these guys. 50%, 30%, 20% for Leclerc here on the softs. Zhou's on 52%, not bad. So let's see what we can do. Let's really power through, heat these up. Alright, here comes Zhou Guanyu for his pit stop. Let's see if we can get a good stop in. De Vries and Piastri close together. Bottas catching up nicely. We'll see what we can do. His tires are looking good. Let's go aggressive again. And that is decent again. 2.746. I think 2,000th of a second faster than Bottas' stop, which is great. How's that? P4 in the pit stop times. Clean air. Head of Tsunoda. This is good. Splendid. Alright, let's fuel up. Or, not fuel up. Let's heat up the tires quick.
Charge on, charge on.
Alright, let's start to conserve some battery or fuel here. Oh, okay, here we go. Bottas now in a battle with De Vries. Got past. Now we've got Piastri to negotiate past, who are on very worn mediums. Ooh, tight turn there. Should have DRS for this straight. Oh, let's give him high overtaking aggression here. He's about to make positions. I don't want you to overtake just yet. Can you get the DRS for the next section, please? Okay, I think he won the game with chicken there. Let's see. What have you got? Do you have the DRS for this start finish? No, he does not. Shame. Okay, let's bring his tire usage down a little bit here. Just to... Oh, he lost the position to Tsunoda. Oh, this is getting tense. We need to try and negotiate past these guys ASAP. Come on.
Keep pushing for now.
Okay, we got some battery to use as well. So in the second half, right here, we deploy and we push aggressively. Let's see what we've got. Joe as well. We need you to push, baby. Come on. Let's get this right, guys. Let's get this right. DRS. Give it everything with the ERS as well. Come on. These guys are on worn tires. Bottas, you should get these guys with ease. Come on. Huge lunge. Okay. Straight through the car. Sure. And there we go. Got past the McLaren. Good. Alright, what about you, Joe? Let's go aggressive. Let's harvest your battery. We can go to -1 kilogram and then start saving fuel. That's fine. Alright, coming up to the end here, we've got a lap left. And I think the leader's just about to enter the final lap. Here we go. Alright, we made up fuel. That's fine. Let's push with everything we've got here. We did very well for our second Grand Prix with a car that's struggling. Bottas's upgrade seems to be working a little bit here. So that's good. We're keeping a nice gap to De Vries here. So let's deploy the ERS as well. Let's spend everything we've got. Let's tell him to push. Try to stay close to Alonso. Maybe a little DRS here. Okay. Oh no. We need to go conserve. I just did a oopsie there. I think Bottas is just about to cross the line. Nice. Okay, that's good. Park the car on track. I don't care. You're good. P15 for Bottas. Joe can push. Let's see. P18, not too bad for Joe either. There we go. That is it. Bottas is still going. Good. He's able to finish the lap and bring it into pits. But P15, pretty good. Last time out we struggled with a poor strategy call, but not bad for our second race. Ahead of Tsunoda and Sargent, which is good. And then Bottas P15, that's an improvement. Car improvements also showing off nicely here, so I'm happy with that. But upwards and onwards. It's a very strong showing. Well, all I gotta say is pretty good. P15 for Valtteri Bottas. 132.4 is his fastest time, which is faster than Williams, Alex Albon. Okay, and even Lando Norris in the McLaren, which is promising signs here, 132.4. Faster than Nick De Vries as well. This is pretty solid. I like that. Yeah, of course he was on the softs, so maybe some of these cars didn't run softs, but good. P15, P18. Let's take a look at the standings then. Verstappen running away with it, of course, just like real life. Bottas gains a position because of finishing position here. P17, nice. Zhou Guanyu P20, struggling for position here. Williams overtaking AlphaTauri with positions, I think, and Alfa Romeo back on the grid. We need a single point just to overtake everyone and go up to P7, so... It's still in the books. We're still cooking. We still have suspensions waiting to come through as well, so we'll see. Fastest pit stops. Oh, it seems like we're far off the pace because we are in the 2.7s, right? Still faster than Haas, so that's good. 2.747 and 2.745, 0.02 of a second difference. Of course, that was what I said earlier. 0.3 seconds, is that slower than the best time we've ever had? Apparently, I think that's what it means. Interesting. Well, we'll work on the pit crew training soon. Practice 6th place, practice 4th place, qualifying 16th and 20th, and then races 15th and 18th for these two drivers respectively. I did put Baltazar in the car for FP1, so that's where you see P17, 31 laps with 132.4 being his best lap time. We missed out on one bonus here, the qualifying bonus, so that's fine, but overall making 2 million, 2.2 million. I'll use that to upgrade the car soon. Let's go.